Okay.
Okay. Hey.
Don't. Hey.
Hey. Hi. Did you
Hey.
want to
Hi.
did you want to start this off?
I didn't.
Oh, okay. Well, you just hopped right in there, so I didn't know if you had something to say.
Well, I wanted to say don't talk too fast because
Oh, that's a good call.
yeah.
You you don't normally have to listen to my English, so I should speak more slowly because you.
Well, actually, I can I can understand Americans very well most of the time, but people like Kyle, who that's another story.
Yes. Do you mean who are British or who are 17?
British mostly.
Oh, okay. Well, I will make sure to speak slowly just because we do have an international audience in our 15 people that will ever see this. Um, but also because I talk fucking fast. I've always talked fast. Um, Anywho's, welcome, DaffayDaaf. We are doing an interview, as in the old days, in the glory days of TF when I would do interviews. This is a bit more of a bittersweet one because we've been trying to do this for a while, and we're doing this on the occasion of our. Is it a retirement? Would you call it a retirement?
I would call it a retirement. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's an American retirement where we still work because we didn't save enough money because there's no social services to continue to support us in our lives after retirement.
Yeah, but we're going to work only 2 days a week,
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah. I'm essentially just gonna idle on my. I'm not gonna go to work at all. I'm just gonna phone it in. I'm gonna idle uh on my desktop on an emulator, and I'll like restart it once a day. I don't know if I'm gonna buy 3x or not. I kind of want to buy 3x so that I eventually can catch you, but I don't know. I don't know. I also have a number in my head that I want to retire on because I think it will be fun, but I don't know if I'll do that either. We'll see how it all goes. I'm kind of curious how it's going to go. And good talking to you, Daff. Are you still there? Oh shit, I think I actually lost him. Well, now I have to troubleshoot. Hello? So I've lost Daff. I'm going to stop recording because this has been
You
fun.
hear me now?
There you go. What'd you do?
I don't know. Nothing.
Yeah.
I, I've heard you perfectly the whole time
Oh,
as
I
well.
I
So,
didn't hear you at all, so I think it's probably your fault.
oh yeah, probably. But I'm here, so let's continue.
Okay, good stuff. So yeah, I have, and we have a limited time here, so we're going to do this kind of quickly. The normal questions that we used to ask for these interviews, if people go back and watch any of them, we're not going to do those because it's a little bit different of a theme. So, the first question that I had for you was, what's making you take a step back from GC? Like, why the retirement from Go Castle?
Well, there are more things to that. I just wanted to stop spending money on this game, basically. Also because yeah, there are not really any goals for me left. Yeah, well, like reaching 100K was a huge goal. Reaching 1 million was a huge goal. Getting a first trophy, both individually and with the guild. Those were big goals, but we all reached those. So
Yeah,
there's not really
is there a trophy
much.
you haven't got yet?
Yes, the second.
Yeah, mine's a third.
Yeah,
Do you
but
do you want that?
I want it, but I can live without it.
I feel you. I feel you. Um, yeah, I thought about it, and especially during that RB push, I thought about trying to go for it. But every time that I tried to sit down and actually skip, it was a busy work week. We got a lot of stuff going on with the house and the kids. I just like I couldn't bring myself to do it, and that's kind of why I know that I'm okay stepping back from this because I can't do it actively. But but yeah, so you don't want to spend money, but is there more? Do you not want to share more? I don't because I know we've talked about a bunch of stuff as to why you'd step back, but like I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know like the whole reasoning in your head. Did I lose you again? Man, your headset sucks. Oh, Kyle is here. This is where I'm gonna just, fake it a little bit while Daff figures out what's going on with his headset. I wonder if it's a Discord thing. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do.
Okay, do you hear me now?
I do. What are you doing?
I don't know because I do have connection because I hear you perfectly the whole time. So
Yeah.
I don't even notice that you're not hearing me because
Is your headset connected to two devices?
no, it's not.
Okay. Sometimes that happens with mine, where it's connected to two devices and it messes up. But tell me, what's the whole story? You don't want to spend money? Is that it?
Yeah, I do. I was already giving you my whole story, but
Oh yeah,
but you
I
asked
didn't
me.
hear any of it. I didn't hear it.
The running the guild was a lot of work, and I noticed already for a couple of months that yeah, I was spending less time on it. Before that, I was just always busy with Crowcastle, like
Yeah,
always.
yeah,
And I was thinking about pushes, thinking about getting in new people to the guild, thinking about who could be helped to become a 50k waiver, for example. All the stuff to get our guild up and making sure screenshots were taken, making sure everything was done, and yeah, I was just done with it.
yeah,
And every time I had to I wait for my phone, right? Not on an emulator, so I had to have it on the charger always. And every time I was away from home, I was worrying that something happened to my device, that I wasn't waving anymore. It was stressful.
yeah. That's not healthy. That's not good at that point. I'm with
No,
you.
no, no, no.
Yeah.
And now for 2 days already, I turned off my Chromecastle phone when I got home, and it felt amazing.
It is. I'm excited to see. I've actually been enjoying skipping this season. I haven't enjoyed skipping in a while. But I'm excited to see what can happen when I can finally turn this phone off in front of me and only use the emulator. And I'm gonna retire this crappy alt that just never really got the attention. And the fact that it got a million and a half waves is just a testament to how long it's just been just running on my computer, not any sort of actual effort or work on my end. So I think it has an IC of like one, maybe two. It's really bad.
Nice.
Um, yeah. So, but I feel you. It is a lot of work, and then I mean we've always been, if it's not fun, don't play. So I get it. I get the grind there. But let me ask you this then. What do you still like about GC? Because I know you're still doing stuff in it.
Yeah, of course. I do like testing stuff and tinkering with everything. I do like Hell mode. I do like IC, and I do all those stuff. But IC is a pain because you need contracts, and for contracts you need a wave.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
I was actually thinking about just doing singles, but
I think you get better waves. I think you get better contract to wave ratios with DH2 3 than you do with single waves. I could be wrong.
yes, but I mean single waving IC.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, but time-wise, you progress faster
Yeah,
because you can do a 20 skip or similar to a 20 skip in 20 minutes, and 20 minutes doesn't even give you 200 contracts on DH3. So, but it costs you 20 minutes of tap. So that's the downside.
yeah. So it is still,
But
but it would be
I have like 200 hours left, so I don't know what else to do with it.
well, and probably 1,000, 5,000 RC too. I'm assuming you're sitting on a bunch.
No, I've spent all of it before the Red Bridge boost.
Oh, how many oranges are you sitting on?
Well, 5,000,
So you're gonna
not a
get that.
lot.
Well, you can still get that second sometime.
Well, who knows? I don't think so. No.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get that third either.
Well, this morning I was doing an HM run,
Mm-hmm.
and I had I was just done with it, and well, I fucked up, of course, but I was done, and wanted to go back to waving, and then my phone turned off because it was empty, and I was like, okay, and that felt good. Well, usually I would run to a charger to charge it, and now I was just happy with it. I don't know,
Yeah,
feels
yeah,
feels good.
yeah. It's a nice
But of
change.
course, I want Stone to get a top 50, so of course I will wave them to top 50. But
Yeah, that's what I'm doing with my alt right now. But this is the last time I think I can do it. I think it's got to go after this. Um, just because, yeah, I can't run the alt and the main on my computer at the same time, which is fine, right? Like, I mean, I don't need to
yeah,
run two accounts. I don't think.
exactly.
Yeah. Um,
I was also thinking about just putting my main on my main phone and not using my Growcaster phone anymore.
I'm just using it for actual work.
Yeah, because it's actually my work phone.
Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't put that part of the interview out on YouTube.
Well, I don't mind.
Man, Dutch culture is entirely different. Um, so what then? Uh, I got this. I'm actually curious on this one because I knew you still liked HM and I knew you still liked IC. And frankly, I assume you're never gonna. I mean, even Ozzy, when Ozzy retired for that little bit, Ozzy was still in there tearing up HM, and I assume you're gonna be that asshole who doesn't wave anymore but just stockpiles RC because you enjoy it, which is fine. Like, I mean, play the game and enjoy it. But I knew all that stuff. What I don't know is what you're gonna say is your favorite Grow Castle memory. Like, what is your favorite part of playing this game? Which is different. Did you look at the questions I sent you?
Yeah, of course I did.
Okay, so that's different than the next one. So this one's favorite. What's your favorite GC memory?
I think my favorite memory is, well, I don't know if I want to say this, but it was even before I joined the Thunderfuck. It
Wow.
was actually at the beginning of the game, and just I think it was my second week or Discord or something when I just thought, whoa, this community is amazing. Uh, I've never experienced something like that because I never had Discord. I started playing Grow Castle and I was just googling for some tips and tricks and I saw there was Discord. So I thought, well, maybe I should create one, and then I did, and then I found out a whole new world of online people.
Yep. Yep. That was my
I think,
experience with the previous game that I played before
yeah,
this.
just experiencing that. I think that's my favorite. The favorite, yeah, the thing that Grow Castle brought me, just the Discord community.
So I'm gonna pause there on the Discord community and stop recording so that I can break this easily up. So give me 1 second here.